For Philadelphia, they've been aggressive and they've been good. 8 wins in their last 10 games. This team looks to grow even stronger with another statement win here tonight. Is next, right after this. Happy weekend, everyone. It's the NBA on Saturday night, presented to you live on 2K Sports. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. Now the starting group for the visitors. And for Philadelphia, all right, we're about halfway through the season, and we have some teams that have really exceeded expectations, Clark.
Perhaps from the outside looking in, that's the case, B.A., but inside those locker rooms, I'm sure those teams really believed in themselves, and it was the outsiders that doubted them.
Here's Rivers. Three-pointer. And King pulls it down. Now Philadelphia with it.
They won both of their meetings last season. You love to pull that off against another powerhouse.
Well, the sample size wasn't that big. I mean, 2 games, not a lot to go on. But they are 2 teams at the top of the pile in each of their conferences. And because of that, I expect it to be competitive.
Rivers' shot is off. Pass to White. Just 5 to shoot. That shot off. San Antonio goes the other way with it. About a minute into this first quarter. From down in the low post, it goes.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Scott. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. Unloads from 13. Here's King. Got a piece of it. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. No good on that one.
Number 7, 2 shots.
And the second free throw is good. For Philadelphia, they've gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Pass to White. Here's King. Can't hit it from 12 feet. The shot off that time. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Here's Scott. To the middle. And it's King missing.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Here's Rivers. Out to the right wing. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
A super high percentage shot there. You just can't allow him to get that close.
Now Philadelphia with it. It's a 3-point game.
And guys, those road games are never easy. But they had a solid strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, you know, game balls all around in that one. A terrific team effort. They trusted in their system and executed well to get the win.
Shot from the low post is good. Rivers has got his second basket of the night.
Boy, this man knows how to handle that rock. Looks like it's part of his body.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Pass to King. Here's Scott. Misses, and the dry spell continues. For San Antonio, they've gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Here's Rivers. And King pulls it down. Right side, White. Pass to Scott. That won't go for him. Now 0 for 2. San Antonio shooting 43% to get this one underway. Here's Rivers. That bucket makes him 3 for 5. And Philadelphia calls time here.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Looking now at some numbers for him.
The way he shot the ball in these last 5 games has been tremendous. His field goal percentage has been on the rise, and he's showing zero indications that he's going to slow down anytime soon.
Pass to Scott. And play stops. So whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
All alone. That one no good. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Here's Jay. 10 points in his last outing. Oh, and just miss after miss right now. Can't get it. 0 for 3 in this one. Into the lane. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul.
And now with a break,
foul.
here are the best passing teams in the NBA so far. Fourth, San Antonio.
This is a squad that understands the importance of being unselfish and moving the ball. You love to watch smart basketball like that.
Young, he's checked in for Philadelphia. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 5.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
And Philadelphia calls time here. And in international soccer, we see the worst teams relegated to a lower tier. Clark, you think the NBA needs more consequences for losing?
You know, I don't think there are more needed, Brian, when you consider the fact that flattening the lottery odds was a step in the right direction recently. And then you think about the play-in tournament as well. I think that, too, adds a level of disincentive for losing. So right now, I think the NBA is in a pretty good place in terms of
Shooting for San Antonio.
dissuading teams from losing.
At the line for 2.
And so he hits both.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe, he's going to cash in more than not.
Pass to Jay. Off the mark, and the drought continues for San Antonio. They've gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. And Young pulls it down.
Uh-oh. Changed his mind on the way up and tricked himself.
The layup off target. Guarded by Young.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Young with the double team. Here's the second effort, and he takes it up and lays it in.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Fires the 3. Goes back up. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
Getting downhill has really been impressive to me, not settling from the outside. They're going right to the rack.
You know, another thing that has impressed me has been their numbers of points in the paint, just dominating down there. They're just getting whatever shot they want in close. Hey, nice work attracting the foul from Steve. He'll shoot 3.
You have to avoid fouls like that.
Shooting for
As a
San Antonio.
defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
He hits the second from the line. And he nails the third. Now Philadelphia with it. They trail by 14. Here's Jay. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
First personal foul, third team foul.
The first free throw is good.
Shooting for Philadelphia, Honeycutt.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. On offense, here is San Antonio. They're on a 17-3 run. Basket's good. And San Antonio leads by 14.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Here's Jay. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13 and a half a game.
You know, passes like that go a long way. Terrific teamwork.
Here's Franks. That three's off the mark.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Pass to Jay. And here's the fast break. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes a team.
No good from 11 feet. Here's the general. Pass to Hansen. Up in time. Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Leading by 14. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. So far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. So many incredible players, Clark. What elite talent really takes your breath away? Is it passing or shooting, handles, or maybe those high-flying dunkers?
Yeah, for me, I think it's seeing the game, and that goes back to passing. Being able to see a player so ahead, that really excites me because not many players can do that. Scoring, you got a bunch of guys that can do that. Athleticism is actually 13 to a dozen in today's NBA. So I like the vision and passing as the skill that most excites me.
So on the floor for San Antonio.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Here's the three. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession. It's not going to go for him. And about a minute gone in the second quarter. To the inside. From the right block. It doesn't go for him. For San Antonio, they've got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Pass to Franks. 3-pointer. He can't get that one to fall. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Outside White. Here's King. The kick out to White. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3 seconds.
That's a costly
The ball
error.
goes to San Antonio.
Let's see how they bounce back.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
Here's Franks. He's guarded by White. Beyond the arc. This is another. He's 0 for 4 for Philadelphia. They've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. White with the steal. And they're on the run. Pass to King. Here's Scott. 5 on the clock. Out to the right wing. And here's White. And another shot. Another missed shot. He's 1 of 5. Looking shaky out there. San Antonio shooting 36% for the game. Not great. They double him with White. White with the steal. In transition. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the point.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
First one falls for him.
They've scored really well this quarter. Keep it up, and they'll find themselves right back in it.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Franks. Got a hand on it. With the floater. Goes up again. And it's good on the layup.
Good things come to those who hustle. He creates the second chance opportunity.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
It's a 6-point game. Here's Rivers. He has 6. Deflected. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball.
Checking in for Philadelphia, number 22.
Now Philadelphia with it. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. It's tipped. Tries a 10-footer. And off the glass. That one's good. Rivers has got 8.
Really textbook use of the dribble, getting inside to get his work done.
Pass to Scott. Shot clock at 6. Connects from downtown. 5 points in the game.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Here's Rivers. Give him 8. Let's go with a 3. No luck on that one.
I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
Poke loose. To the paint. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession.
Substitution on the court.
The visitors with the ball. They've led by as many as 14. He nails it. That's his 5th make in 11 tries.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Here's Jay. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Foul, third team foul. Shooting for Philadelphia.
First free throw is good.
Taking 2 shots.
So he gets them both. Here's the general. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Foul, first team foul.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Taking 2
That
shots.
one's off. So he comes up empty at the line. Now Philadelphia with it. They're on a 15-6 run. On the take. It's deflected. And a miss there on the triple.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
The shot's good.
Montgomery. Assisted by.
A minute 31 left in the first half of basketball. Lets the 3 fly. Unable to get that one.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, pay the price.
Young, he's checked in for Philadelphia. There's 53 seconds left in the first half. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Count that bucket. He has 6.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
And for Philadelphia, they're shooting only 23% so far. Here's Jay. Higgins grabs the miss.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there. And neither can he.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. The kick out to Poole from behind the arc. Buries it from 3. And now it's an 8-point San Antonio lead.
And they're winning and playing with great confidence, but they need to be more efficient with those 3-pointers.
Yeah, and the perimeter shots, though, not really falling at a good clip here. So I think they may have to back out of that a bit and not settle those jump shots.
And so it's San Antonio finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Defense is setting the tone. We'll be right back with you shortly.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Bernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. Looking at San Antonio, Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
Their efforts in the paint have really paid dividends. It's been a focal point for them, not so much for the other team. That's been the difference in the game.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
Obviously, that was L.Y. It's ugly. Shooting under 30% from the field, disorganized, chucking up bad shots. Man, I tell you, they have to adjust their play, and they got to get better looks.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get underway.
Put your hands together for your...
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. White with it. banked it in off the glass. White's got 6 points.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
You know, that's the kind of play that can really start a run. He knows a little momentum can get them back even.
And for San Antonio. No good with the triple. That shot missing. Now Philadelphia with it. 6-point game. Can't get it to drop. Well, San Antonio's shooting right at 35%. Not getting what they want out there. Pass to Franks. For 3. They get it back. And he goes in for the dunk.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
White, good.
Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Hansen. To the wing, right side. 6 on the shot clock. The 3. He's guarded by White. Here's Franks. Three-pointer. The shot that time not on target.
He hasn't hit a single shot yet, but somehow as a team, they're getting it done.
Launches it. It's rebounded by Franks.
You know, his scoring efficiency has been low, and it's not helping them on the scoreboard.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And King pulls it down. For Philadelphia, they've gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. That one rolls around and rims out. He's guarded by White. Poole outside. The 3 is up. Knocks it down from distance. Poole's got 6.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Put your hands together for your Dancers.
Here's King, guarded by Poole. Outside White. With the 10-footer. Doesn't go that time. San Antonio goes the other way with it. They've led by as many as 14. Here's Rivers. Give him 8. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
An elite score, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
Philadelphia shooting a low 29% since halftime. Pass to Scott. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
For San Antonio, they've gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second team foul.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for San Antonio.
Well, you have to like what you've seen from them defensively. They've done well contesting shots and have managed to come away with some blocks, too.
They've been the disruptors defensively, coming up with a lot of steals that have had an impact on the flow of the game.
Here's Perry. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Outside White. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Young misses.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
To the left side wing. Ooh, excellent D there from Young. For Philadelphia, they've gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. To stop the run, tipped. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball.
Philadelphia ball. In for Philadelphia, King Scott.
Trying to claw their way back into this.
And the best way to do that, minimize your mistakes and take good shots.
Pass to White. And he dunks it down.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
2 points. That one goes.
If you allow them to get that close, you deserve to get scored on.
And for Philadelphia, they're shooting only 23% so far. Pass to King. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Second personal foul, first team foul. Shooting for Philadelphia, King. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. No good on the second free throw.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
And King pulls it down. And for Philadelphia, they're shooting only 30% in the third quarter. White for 3, sinks that one. Now shooting 5 of 10 and looking sharp.
Boy, he's been a different player here in the second half, looking much more comfortable on the offensive end.
We've got 1:48 left to play in the third quarter here. Looking to end this cold spell. That one is off. So Philadelphia will take it the other way.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Deflected. Here's Franks. No good there. Outside White. Pass to Jay. The 3. That shot is off. San Antonio shooting a low 29% since halftime. Inside. Here's Franks. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And the first one at the line is good.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
Trying to make up ground here.
And with plenty of time left, you want to play with urgency, but not desperation.
Pass to White. Here's Scott. The 3 ball. He drops it from range. 5 points in the game.
Well, if you let him shoot freely, you're going to give up a lot of trays.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the third. Frank's no good.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field and seems really frustrated.
And down it goes. Jam that one home.
It's so sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop.
Tell you what, you'd hate to be the guy having the responsibility of guarding him.
Count it.
Number
Good.
45.
They were totally in sync on that play. Targeted the pass beautifully.
And we've reached the end of the third.
Quarter with the score.
Leading by 9.
Your Philadelphia
We've got
team.
more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute.
48.
And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. On offense, here is San Antonio. They've led by as many as 14. They double him with White. Takes a three. No luck on that one.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
And for San Antonio.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
Here's Rivers. Down low. Right wing. Here's Houston. The three-pointer off the mark. And for Philadelphia, they're shooting only 26% for this game. Not good. And here they come. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
First team foul. Shooting for San Antonio.
The first one falls.
Taking 2 shots.
And so he makes both from the line. They're doing what they can do to mount a comeback.
In BA, they don't have to get it all back at once. Just focus on making every possession count.
Here's Rivers. He's guarded by White. Buries it down low. 19 points in the game.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
He can't get it to go.
He made a three back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
Rivers. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Second personal foul, second team foul. Shooting for San Antonio. Rivers. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2 for Philadelphia. They've gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. And it's Jay missing.
They're still looking for his first bucket. You can't put all their struggles on him tonight, but he's been brutal.
And he drains it, making him 7 for 15 for the day.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively, something that needs to change and change soon.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Pass to White. To the inside. To end the run. Second chance effort. Counted.
You've got to be aware of him at all times. He's a bully on the backboards.
For San Antonio, they've gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. To the right side. And that one goes in as he's fouled.
foul.
It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Number 7 at the line for 1.
Free throw, no good. For Philadelphia, they've got 1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal. And that one's good. Jay.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
Here's Rivers. Inside. Tipped. Here's Jay. That one's good for 2. Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Scott's checked in for Philadelphia. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Monty Williams was saying to his team. He spoke about their approach going forward. He believes that this is a mental battle. He told his players how we think about each possession will determine the outcome. Let's stay locked in.
Thank you for that, Allie.
Rivers taking 2 shots.
That's off as well, so he misses both. Philadelphia shooting just 38% here in the 4th. Pass to King.
Shooting for Philadelphia. At the line for 2.
And he makes the first. And he can't hit the second. For San Antonio, they've gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the 4th. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th.
Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Now here's White. Pass to Banks. Clock at 2. Fires from 14. That one falls.
That was not an easy move. I mean, especially against that length.
You know, your assumption would be that he'd be at a big disadvantage in that matchup, but you'd be assuming wrong.
The offensive rebound. Jacks up a 3. The shot, no good.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
To the middle. Here's Scott. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it.
That might indeed ignite a spark in this team.
Off target from outside. For Philadelphia, they've got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Fires the 3. Got a hand on it. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball. Shot clock at 2. White. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
The ball goes to San Antonio.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
You could really see his squad was losing steam. Smart timeout to give them a breather.
Put your hands together for Yo.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
Well, he has absolutely been ferocious in this one. Right from the opening tip. I mean, he's made his presence felt. It's been impressive watching him outwork and out-hustle everybody during this game.
You know, some guys aren't the same player on the road. Not this guy. He loves sticking it to an opposing crowd, and it only adds fuel to his fire. And for San Antonio, they're shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. He's guarded by White, and he lobs it up.
Boy, you've got to appreciate the passing there. Results in a great look.
How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
And he gets that one. White's got 11 points here in the second half.
Good, solid execution inside. That's exactly the look you want.
He's guarded by White. Gets a very good look and converts.
Well, I think he shot the ball well, guys, but I don't think he shot it enough. The more shots he gets from here on out, the more they'll stretch out this lead.
Took the opportunity when he saw it.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
He's guarded by White. It's hauled in by White. White's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Scott. Another shot. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
San Antonio foul. Rivers. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
A minute 22 left in the fourth. Left side White. To the paint. Uses the glass on the layups.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
1:10 left in the fourth. There's the 3. It doesn't go for him.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Got a piece of it. Here's Rivers. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exit.
Let's hear it for your dancers.
52 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Yep, that one's good.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's Rivers. From downtown. That one doesn't drop. So Philadelphia will take it the other way.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yep, I'd agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
And he's able to get it back. And the basket is good. And now we've got an intentional foul.
First personal foul. 5th team foul.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Yates at the line for 2.
So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point ball game. And Philadelphia calls time here. They're behind by 8. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
And time's running short. They just couldn't get over that hump.
You know, maybe working on their 60-second drill, even if it doesn't pay off tonight, maybe for the future.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Violation. The ball goes to San Antonio.
.23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. No good on the 3. From deep 3-point range. That one no good.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
And so the road team gets the W in this one. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. So long and good night, everyone.